We are into game number 2, Lundqvist Lightside versus 42 Gaming. Lightside currently leading 1-0. But oh, and Mauke was there. The Emp had push, and now Chaos in mid lane forces out the flash from Mysterious. And a flashless Victor 4 minutes into the game. That's going to be a target to reset. How much gold could she have? Not enough for the... Oh. Not enough for leeching Lear, and now Spike is alone in bot lane. 90 caliber net, and he's just fine. Chaos is here now. And goes in on towards Sejuani. Sejuani will take... Oh, actually gets hit by the trap! Flash out, Ignite is down, might die. Actually, heal comes down from Cobbs. Greedily went for some damage, and he was hit by the trap. And now Mysterious getting really low. But actually gets hit by the rocket jump twice. Faded! Oh, it's so close. Oh, Fiora has a freeze, but I mean, it looks like Lightside have a lot of members on the top side of the map. They should help out Butchie quite soon, but for now they're going for the Raptors. Twisted advance on towards Sejuani, but she's completely fine. Flash from... Ooh. They go on towards Emp, and actually Mysterious is quite low, taking out 30%. Emp still alive. He was still... Oh my god, faded! I mean, this is a dead Victor. And that's first blood. Oh, he just went for it. Fiora might use ulti top laner, doesn't actually. Lightside start off the first dragon, 9 minutes into the game. It's the mountain one. And the top lane, yeah, the Fiora is, I mean, chill until she finds the strength to go for an all-in on towards Fiora. And okay, Chaos dealing a lot of damage on towards the spare. And oh, wait, that was so well played. Wow, okay. Chaos just finds it. And now Faded jumping onto Mysterious, who has flash, but the oh my god! Faded kicking in towards Chaos, and now Wing in towards the tower, and he will take down Mysterious. That's Faded going for the insect on Tristan. And now Butchie going for an all-in in top lane because Emp is here. Fiora already used her W, gets rooted up. Emp now going to engage and takes the kill. That's huge for Butchie. Maokai is going to survive as well. And that is going to be so much gold because of the plates. But here comes Thordan. Uses the... Yeah, he will get 2 kills here actually, the Sejuani, unless... Yeah, double kill for Thordan. Lightside are slowly coming here. The Tristana Maokai are coming, but they don't have ultimates, and the Ritual will already be gone. Is here, I mean, unless the Sapling does so, but I don't think it will steal. He gets some gold. Wait, did Renata just last hit that one? I think Renata last hit Richter. I would report her if she did so in my game. And now another engaged. Oh, Victor used W. And yeah, this is just a super dead Victor. Didn't go for it. And Spike going aggressive in here. Used the cleanse to get out. Flash away from the shield dropson. And Renata, ultimate doesn't hit. Had to use both summoners though. And that's mid lane tower falling. That means Mysterious could be in trouble here if Faded doesn't want to go too deep though. And that was kind of big actually. Faded managed to get first tower because yeah, 42 found the bot lane outer tower just after that favor, which is freezing it. And now the Fiora in trouble, has W available, doesn't really use it though. Ignite coming down, Faded jumping super deep. There comes Fiora W, doesn't hit anything. Dr. Chaos was the one tanking the tower. Faded is on a rampage, 4-0 and 0 on the Tristana. And while Lightside went for the dive, it should mean that 42 get the dragon. But it also means that Butchie will get a lot. I mean, I think he even gets the top and out tower. And if it doesn't do so, it's very, very close. It is available for the Fiora, so she should keep it back the lane. And she has a Divine Sunder now as well. Faded pushing bot lane, Butchie just reset Lightside. Engage from Thor and not for Dr. Chaos, but he gets out instantly. How did he... I mean, he was barely stunned. Lightside now looking towards this bot lane inner tower. No ultimate from the Maokai. Had there been one, then Victor would have had to run. But yeah, there will still be a lot of damage. The Tristana bomb. And they almost find the full tower. They do find the full tower. Holy. Meanwhile, faded on Tristana, obviously got the first tower and is 4-0-0 on the Tristana. 2 items, going to pick up another tower. His name now engaging on towards the Victor. Victor misses the minefield and oh my god, Fade is going so good, probably going to fall here. Flash out, still alive. Chaos saving him and Butchie picks up 2 kills here. Going to be a third one falling as well. It's 3 for none. I mean, it looked like 42 had found Faded, but then Lightside were just all over them. And now Cobbs alone here. Only Fiora alive, but Fiora is bot lane. So Lightside 2 minutes later, 1.5 minutes later, they find another inner tower. And 42 looking for something in the mid lane. Faded just standing over the water, standing next to each other. And Chaos now going to, I mean, it looks like Chaos is caught up, but it's not, it's just 42 being completely caught up. Faded might fall here, actually, he will rocket jump away. Chaos also just dashing away. Spike, Gale forcing away. Butchie going straight in with the Gwen. Has third ultimate, doesn't quite take down Mysterio. He flashed away though. And this should just mean that Lightside will have free control over this dragon. That 42 are gonna contest this. Are they gonna look for a... they can't really go Baron. Varus is base, Victor is bot. And the Drake is already gone. I feel like Lightside are strong enough to just try to bait Baron. They should not try to... Oh, Amp might be caught out here. Uses the Nature's Grasp though, and so it's just ulti for ulti. It was taken to half HP. And here comes the Rift Herald middle lanes when it was probably about to time out quite soon. Here comes the siege for the last inner tower, standing for 42. And there it goes. No contest even. Lightside probably won't get the charge up with the... Or maybe they will actually. Will they get the charge up? Okay, they will. And oh, that feels so much damage. Fiora is split pushing top lane. Butchie now reset, gonna run there. Maybe she gets the inner tower. She does have the molly. She does indeed get it. That's a big bounty. Lot of gold for Fiora. Lightside have started the Baron. It's already down to 6k, but 42 are here. Lightside should just turn away from the Baron, but they're still hitting for some reason. What are they doing? That's, I mean, that's insanely poorly played. And 42 steal the Baron. Despair will fall. Oh, that's just so insanely... I mean, it's just stupidly played. It's just, yeah, there's no other way to put it. Looks like Lightside will still get the Infernal Drake, and actually Faded is resetting to just deal with this Fiora. Fiora going for the tower, she will queue in and Faded will jump forward. This is going to be a dead Fiora surely. Oh, it's so close that the needlework hits. And 42? Seeing Faded, they probably should have ran towards the dragon. They didn't though, and now Chaos engaging towards Thornton, but he gets out. 4-hour VOD review incoming, yeah. Oh my god, Faded just jumping straight into Fiora, but she was close, of course. But as Faded did that, that should mean that this mid outer tower is falling certainly. Let's now see if 42 will base when they still have a Baron timer. They have 16 seconds to recall. To get the empowered recalls. If they don't do that, they will have to do slow resets, which is suboptimal. And they still are not resetting. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, 1. Should have quite a bit of gold. 1, 2,000. I mean, they're sitting on like 4,000 gold right now. Did not reset with Baron. And yeah, they're gonna die here. Here comes the gate from Chaos. It's huge. Thornton is frontlining. He is very tanky actually, but he will almost fall. Still has a Sajani hostile takeover, and he will survive. Here comes Butchie going full frontline on towards Despair, and he is full of Despair as he dies yet again. Butchie now going to fall probably against Prince Elia. Does indeed do so. Fade has gone completely bonkers though. Jumping into the backline, finds Farm, finds 2. Prince Elia finds yet another kill though, and that's double kill for Fiora, who does not find the way on towards the midway though. Lightside will probably be able to push on towards the inhibitor tower. 4 items. Oh my god. This is such a strong Tristana, but not too long from now, she will not become any stronger. There's 1 more item and 2 more levels and then a pot, but there's not much more you can do. Sell boots maybe. Here comes the Nature's Grasp. Oh, this is such a dead Victor who was caught completely away from his team. Faded rocket jumping, just denying 42 from coming to their base, and this could mean that Lightside find the inhibitor tower. They do indeed. Could be the inhibitor falling as well. And there's no real answer from 42. Lightside should definitely turn towards the barrel now that the mid laner from 42 is dead for another 40 seconds, but actually they're looking towards the dragon. It is the soul, it's the infernal soul. And it's gonna be their third infernal Drake. Ooh, it looks like 42 thought that Lightside might go Baron, so they went towards the Drake. Faded going on towards the Sejuani, who has ultimate but doesn't want to use it. Does. And actually Faded might have died here. Flash away, but it's a shutdown. Fira finds it. Can they find the Fira of Prince Elia running for his life? Still 30% HP running. And they have found Faded. Now Victor is up. TP coming in super deep here. The flank from the Victor. Does he have enough damage? 2.5 items. Victor 0, 6 and 2. To deal with Lightside. Tristan is dead for 40 seconds. Lightside still start to Drake up. Maokai ultimate will be coming up in about 5 seconds. Lightside are probably just waiting for their cooldown timers right now. Prince Elia is on a flank. He's the only one there though. Thornton is super low on the Sejuani. That's the front line for 42 Gaming. Dr. K is walking straight up, and now Butchie just steps on towards the Drake. And the Nature's Grasp from Maokai comes down, hits a lot of members, but no one is stepping up from Lightside. Here comes Prince Elia into the pit, and will Emp go for it? Looks like he will Thornton, and there's a zone, there's a minefield, and that's the Drake going in favor of 42. Renato W, and wait, is this late reset from 42? It looks like it. And this was a much better played Baron, and Lightside just take it. Yeah, objectives should always be really free for Lightside, especially when they're ahead, but they've made it difficult for themselves. But here we go, Maokai ultimate coming down to take the bottom inhibitor tower as well as the inhibitor. 1 minute left on Baron. Can Lightside find this tower, or can maybe 42 find a pick? Find a way to deny Lightside from this final inhibitor. This is where 42 should make a stand. Because if Lightside can get the third inhibitor, it's gonna be really rough for 42. Fiora currently clearing out the wave mid lane. Lightside could play on this way, but I think, oh, they will go for it indeed. Thornton is the one who is getting focused, but Faded is the one who's getting shut down. Thornton goes into the hostile takeover, gets taken down, and oh my god, there's so much damage. Butchie split pushing top lane, threatening that the inhibitor tower will actually just push the wave, probably will join up soon. Faded gets caught out. Flash and Mikael's Crucible, or Crucible was used actually. And okay, that was interesting. Now Dr. Case has a flank, but they won't go for it. Victor used his flash. TP coming in from Faded, really deep, going for a flank. He does spot it up, that's so deep. Chaos also on a flank. Dragon has been sorted up. It's not Soul if 42 get this. And there is no Maokai ultimate. Dragon is super low. Flash in from Dr. Chaos. And Despair is almost dead, but Faded is actually hitting his teammates. Mysterious will fall, so will Despair. Thornton super low. Prince Elia is the only hope for 42. He finds the attack speed slow on Tristana, but can he find anything else? Thornton super low. Rocket jump from Prince Elia. Triple kill for Faded. Wait, Faded? This could be it. Could be a pentakill for Faded. Super. Cops might fall to that though. And is it too long of a timer? I don't think he will get the quadra kill. Dodges out on the Varus Q, and he will get the rampage. It's an unofficial quadra kill for Faded. Meanwhile, Butchie is TP bot lane. Butchie is going to end the game. Oh my god, that was not clean. Oh my god.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
But of course, the only thing that really matters is the fact that as Butchie focuses down the Nexus, Lundqvist Lightside have beaten 42 Gaming 2-0. And there is welcome Faded.
Hello, hello.
How are you feeling off of the back of that clean 2-0 win?
I'm feeling very well actually. I think we played much better than the last time. I think we're growing more. But yeah, I'm in a good mood right now because we beat 42.
Yeah, that's always
Yeah.
a plus.
Exactly.
And just want to talk a bit about maybe a bit of a mishap in this game. The first Baron Just
Yeah.
wanna ask quickly, what do you think happened there?
It was a bit of miscommunication. I thought we could like smite it like instantly with Amp, but apparently he didn't have his abilities up. And yeah, quite
Yeah,
unlucky.
it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
And how did it feel to be the one? I mean, last time when you played the last series, you were a bit bullied in game 1 by enemy team. How did it feel to be the ones bullying? Because this Victor did not have a fun game too.
It felt very nice actually. It felt very nice getting like my team to move with me and like be more proactive with me in the map. I felt like I was in control of everything in this game and that I could carry better.
All right. And what are your thoughts about the split? What are your goals for NLC
I
this season?
mean, it's too early to tell, but I think we are going for top 4 for sure. I mean, there are strong teams still, like fourth wall, but I think we can beat them with hard work.
All right, nice. Anything you want to say to your Greek fans? I see them popping up a lot in the chat. You're saying Fadid. Anything you want to say
Yes,
to them?
I know. I love my Greek fans, man. I want to thank them for cheering me up on this best of threes.
All right, perfect,
That's all.
perfect. Okay, thank you so much, Faded, for this interview. Once again, congratulations on this super clean and smooth 2-0 against 42 Gaming. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Basaki too.
Nice. Bye bye.
Bye bye.